Hi, and welcome to the Angel Advisory for the week of September 27th to October 3rd. Well, here we go. We're just flipping another calendar month page this week, and we're going into October. Today, energetically, is a big day. We have the full moon, which is known as the harvest moon, and it is in the astrological sign of Aries. So with Aries in that, it's sort of a flash in the pan. So anything that we are manifesting with this full moon is just sort of a blip, and think short term. So really 3 weeks or whatever. So which is actually ideal to manifest whatever up until the new moon, which is October 12th, I believe. Anyway, this is also supposed to be a supermoon, which means that it is one of the moons that is closest to the Earth at this time for this period, and it is also going to be a lunar eclipse. So it should be like a red moon that we are seeing tonight. It should be visible here in BC from about 7 p.m., 7:11, somewhere around there, until about an hour and a half that we should be able to see this red tint to the moon. So hopefully it really does show up red, and we can get some really great photo ops happening as we're sitting and doing our full moon meditation in whatever form that can be. Because it is a lunar eclipse, it sort of then the Earth casts its shadow against the moon, and this brings us about, it sort of gives off the energy of like a new moon. So we kind of have a duality here, and in my article for Nourish for September, when I wrote about the full moon, I said that what I was getting was balance. It was the yin and yang, and it was about bringing balance into our life. So today, when I was sitting and thinking about this and thinking, okay, like all of this is happening, and how can we utilize the energies? And what I got is, let's ignite our courage. Let's ignite our courage to be able to manifest our dreams. Don't be afraid. Step out. Whatever you are dreaming, you can do it. It is possible. It might take a little work on your part and some tenacity, but you can do it. So let's ignite our courage to follow our dreams and go for them and manifest them into our life at this time. Let's just bring about that balance so that we can feel fulfilled and live a life of joy and bliss, because it is all of us can do that. So using this, because of the lunar eclipse, this period of energy might last up to 6 weeks because of the lunar eclipse. So typically, with it being in Aries, it's a shorter time period. It's like a flash in the pan. It's like, oh, okay, we're doing this right now, and poof, now we're on to the next thing. But because of the lunar eclipse, this energy could carry us through for the next 6 weeks. So give some thought to that today while you are doing that. Today I'm going to draw some cards from Daily Guidance from Your Angels from Doreen Virtue. I haven't used this deck for a while, I don't believe. And we're going to see what we have for the week ahead and how we can utilize this energy that we are being given, this great potential to move forward and to make our lives better. I really like the Ignite Our Courage and using the power and the energy of this moon to do that, and to know that, hey, we can walk whatever path we want and it will be okay. Now we're going to shuffle these up. Whoa, okay, we got a whole pile of cards that have just sort of flown out. I'm going to just pick them up one at a time and see what we have. So the first one is Trustworthy Guidance. Okay, what I'm immediately getting from this is trust your guidance. Whatever your inner guidance is telling you, you need to trust that. And that is what you need to bring to this week. You need to trust yourself. Don't look to outside sources for guidance and advice and that. Trust what you feel within yourself. You already know typically when you're asking others for advice what you want to do. And the reason why we sort of hold back from that and we go around asking other people advice is we're looking for validation that what our intuition, what our gut feeling is telling us is actually accurate. And unfortunately, not everyone is going to be having that same advice, because They are not us, and they are not getting it. So you really have to trust your guidance this week, your inner guidance, and know that your gang, the universe, your angels, yourself is always looking out for your best interest. So on this card, you've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So again, trustworthy guidance, trust yourself, trust those inner callings, the inner vibes and that. Don't go looking for external recommendations, acknowledgement that you are on the right path. Trust yourself, because you really are the answer to everything. Oh, the next one we have is listen. And I think this is just really quite humorous to me. It's like, listen to that voice. Pay attention and listen to it. It is leading you and guiding you in the right way. If you are unsure, this is a really quick way that you can tell if it's your ego or if it is actually your inner voice sort of telling you the guidance, because our ego gets these inflated ideas and they're usually grandiose, and then it tells us, oh, you can't do that, you can't do that. Or a better way of putting that might be that our inner guidance gives us something that we think is like, ooh, that sounds really great, but our ego then sort of steps in, and all of our self-doubt and our non-confidence in ourselves sort of steps in with our ego voice going, oh, who do you think you are? How do you think you can pull this off? You cannot achieve it. So we need to quiet that little voice. So one way that I find works best for me is I sort of ask myself, is this coming to me or through me? If it's coming through me, that means that it's something my ego has made up. If it's coming to me, it's more than likely my inner guidance that is guiding me. So to ask that question and just sit there, and whatever comes first to your mind, trust that. Is this coming to me or through me? You might feel a different sensation within your body for each of those, like the ways that it goes. There might be like this little fear that comes up within you, like that gut feeling, like when you're about to go on a roller coaster and there's this anticipation, it's an excitement, but there's also a little bit of fear going around. Well, for me anyways, because roller coasters are not my thing. On this card it says, quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desire's manifestation. A quiet mind and body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request to you. Listen. So the next card that we have here is perfect timing. Perfect timing, because there is so many shifts going on right now in our world. And while we might not be able to see all of the shifts that are taking place, we need to trust, and we just need to know that there are shifts that are taking place. And if we were to look back a year ago or 2 years ago or 3 years ago, we could see the tangible results of the shifts that are taking place. But this is the perfect time now. We have done all the work. If we haven't done our homework, and that it'll be brought to us and we are going to be releasing it. This is really now about getting ready. We've been harvesting, we've been rototilling in our things that we no longer need, and that we've been using them for fertilizer. And now is the time for us to plant our potential, plant our opportunities, and see them, nurture them, see them grow and become for us. It's like a time of releasing that need of lack and knowing that whatever we want is at our fingertips. We just have to trust in ourselves. We just have to know that we have all of the tools and all of the power to make things happen for us. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So this is just like, okay, ready, set, go. It's like no more can we delay. This is it, people. Ready, set, go. Go for it. This is exciting. Okay, energy work. Oh, this is a nice card and I almost dropped it there. Energy work is something that I really love to do, and I do it every day. and that I am a Reiki master. And I use Reiki personally for myself every day, but I also use it with some other forms of energy, like the angels and the universe. And I send out energy, not me personally sending out, I'm just the conduit, but I have roots that go out to all of the people that need to have a little boost of energy just to keep things stable for them. So energy work can be going and having a Reiki treatment, or requesting through me that you would like to have a little energy healing happening to you this week, and this is just for us to ensure. So actually, right now, I set the intent that each and every one of you that is listening to me today is out in my web of healing energy, and it is coming to you to support you this week through whatever bliss you are going to follow in your life. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Everything is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and hearts are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So, and this card really truly is a beautiful card. And that I will post these again on my site when I post the video. So overall, people, this is a big week energetically, but I do really feel that balance is prevailing, and we will come out of this moon cycle with having a sense of greater balance and stability. It's all about just picking and choosing what you're going to do. It's about listening to your intuition. It's about listening to that trustworthy guidance and understanding that you have all the tools to make whatever happen in your life happen. It's just to know that you need to listen. If you are wavering on this and are unsure, ask your angels and guides to give you clear direction, and listen for their responses. Perfect timing. Hey, we can no longer procrastinate. Let's get going. We can all do this together. And of course, I always love to hear how your life is shifting for the better and what's happening with you. So please, send me a line. I'd love to hear from you. And energy work. We're all ready for this. Namaste to each and every one of you. Thank you for coming and visiting with me this week again. I enjoy these and I look forward to them every week. So namaste, blessings to each and every one of you. Have a marvelous, marvelous week.